morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Holder, and today is Wednesday, May 13th. And today we're going to learn about finding the area and perimeter of rectilinear shapes. Sounds scary? It's not. I'm here to help you with it. So let's get started. Let's first of all review area. Area is the unit of measurement inside of an object. It's usually measured in square units. And I like to think of it as you had a new puppy, it is the space the puppy would run around inside on the grassy area, all the play area he has. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of an object, such as the fence that would go around the puppy's yard to keep him from running off. So, what is a rectilinear figure? Well, it is simply a fancy way of saying that it is a figure made out of more than one rectangle. Okay? Finding the area of these shapes requires a little more thought, but it's kind of a puzzle, and I kind of enjoy the challenge. Let's look at this shape here. Looks like a square, almost with a bite out of it, a square bite out of it. But if we look, it's really two rectangles put together, the red rectangle and the blue rectangle. So we can just find the area of the red rectangle and the blue rectangle and add them together. Okay? Area of the red rectangle is 6 square units. Area of the blue rectangle is 2 square units. 8 plus 2 means, nope, let's rewind. 6 plus 2, 6 red plus 2 blue means the area of this is 8 square units. Well, how about the perimeter, the amount of fence pieces that we're going to need to put around the outside? Best way to do this is to simply count around the outside. And if you count carefully, I like to put a little mark with a pencil or a colored pen at each of the boxes going around. Notice when I go around the corner, I have got to get both sides. So if you do that, you will find that you will need 12 fence pieces for this shape. Okay. All right, so let's try a real life problem here about the Level Cross Elementary School. Well, they're building some flower beds for their school, but they don't want just plain old boring square flower beds. They want to put them in the shape of the school's initials, LCES. Well, the challenge here is that C and S have curves in them, but they agreed to make the flower beds only have right angles so that they could use boards to frame that in. So they're going to have to make some Lutz letters here. So they need to know the area of these shapes so they know how much of the black matting to put down in the bottom to prevent weeds. And they also need to know the perimeter of each of these so they know how many boards they need to buy to frame in the letters and keep the grass from growing in there. So let's see if we can help them get started. I'm going to switch over here to my document cam. So give me a minute here and we will get going on this. All right. Well, I did some pre-work here and I designed these letters. It was actually kind of fun to do. I'm not an artist like Mr. Sword though, so don't go showing this to Mr. Sword. But I did my L here. Here's my C. Once again, notice that I used rectangles. It's all made up of little squares put together. Here's my E. And then my S, that was a little trickier. A rectangle this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Well, now I just need to find the area and the perimeter of each letter. So here's what I did. The area of the L, I simply counted how many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Area 7 square units. And then the perimeter, I counted going around the sides. And I like to put a little mark, like I said here, so that I know which ones I've counted and which ones I haven't. So I put it up here. I counted all the way around, and I got 16. Okay, how about for the C here? Area, once again, I count how many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 units squared is another way to write it. And for the perimeter, I counted around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. If you would like to go ahead and pause this video here, you may, and go ahead and figure out what the area and perimeter are for the E and the S, and then we'll come back and check. Okay? Area of the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 square units. Okay? Perimeter of the E. I'm just going to do a P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Woof, 22 units. Okay, how'd you do? Okay, go ahead and pause it again, and you can do the area and the perimeter for the S, and then we'll check that. Area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 square units. And last but not least, the perimeter of the S. I'm feeling this might be the biggest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, 24 units. Awesome. How'd you do? If you need some more help, go back and practice with some of the square tiles in the canvas. That's a fun thing to do. I enjoy doing that. Or Zoom your teacher during office hours. Hope you're having a great day and finish up your math, and we will see you again soon. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.